All right. Hi, everyone. Tom Gillis here. Tom Gillis Golf Instruction. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to go over wedges. You got loft and bounce, but mostly the bounce today. So a lot of people don't know what the bounce is. So you may not know. You may know what the loft is. So this one here is a 56 degree. So this is the loft. How high the ball comes off the club. Okay, 56 degree. You got 52. What do I got here? This is a 52. So this has less loft than the 56. So this one's going to go lower, this one's going to go higher, okay? And then I got a 60 here. So a 60, this is my most lofted club. There are some 62s out there, but rarely do you see that. But you, again, with these wedges, you can open the face up, you can close it, so you can turn these other wedges, 60 into a 56, a 60 into a 62 if you open up, put your hands back. Check out my other videos for all that stuff. There's other ways to do it, okay? So you can you don't need 4 or 5 wedges because you can turn these other wedges if you know how to use them. And again, follow my channel for advice on that. How to, make one club 4 clubs or 3 clubs or whatever. You can do it with all your clubs. Again, check out my other channels. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that now. And hit that like button. That helps me, get out there to the masses. YouTube is what spreads the word that I'm around, and they only do that if people like it and subscribe. If they don't, they bury you and nobody finds you. So if you'd like it, please do that for me, because I can't do it, unfortunately. So I thank you for that, and I appreciate you being here. So let's talk about the bounce. So the bounce is this bottom edge here, the part that hits the ground, okay? So there's 4 degrees bounce to, say, 14. I think I even see the 16-degree bounce. So that's that angle on the bottom, okay? That's the bounce angle. So no bounce, that club would, 4 degrees of bounce, which I think this one has 4. This one has, yeah, 4 degrees of bounce. So this one's going to jab into the ground. So you think of it like this. Let me grab, what's this one? This one has 14 degrees of bounce. So you see that bottom angle, how it's, I should have been more prepared here, right? Let me use my phone thing here. So you see that angle there? That club is off the ground, that gap right in there, that's the bounce. So if this is hard pan, that's going to bounce and come up, rather than with no bounce. See how that's flatter right there? You see that? So there's a lot of bounce, less bounce. A lot of bounce, less bounce. Okay, so that's going to dig more. So a lot of bounce is good for softer conditions, softer turf, softer sand, a lot of sand, okay? Wetter conditions. If you use a club with no bounce in wet conditions, it's going to make a huge divot. I'm sure you've done it before. So it may not be you, it may be your wedges too. So check the bounce on your wedges. If it's 4 degrees of bounce or 6 degrees, you might dig a lot. And if there's 14 to 16 degrees of bounce, you might, you might scull it a lot. Okay, so there's so much more to it in the conditions that you play on. If you, a lot of pros, which I was one, I guess I still am one, I have multiple wedges with multiple bounces on it for different conditions. Okay, that's how important it is to me. So if it's softer out, I use more bounce. If it's firmer, I use less bounce. Okay, and that's a well-known thing in the PGA Tour and Live Good Golf and all that we all know that the average player doesn't know that. Now, some of you may already know that. Top players do know it. Advanced players know that, or more educated players know that. But that's why I'm telling y'all, some people don't know it, and that's what I'm trying to do on my channel, is cover everything for everybody. So what do I got here? 56 with 10 degrees. So 10 degrees is about in the middle, okay? It doesn't have the most bounce, or it doesn't have the least bounce. So this is something that you could use for multiple conditions if you don't want to buy 2 of each club. You know what I mean? So, check out your local PGA pro. He can help fit you with that, or ask me, or send me a picture of your wedges. I do online lessons. Email me, tomgillis@pj.com. It's very inexpensive. We could talk more about it through email, or we could talk on the phone or something, and I can help you with that. Obviously, I do online coaching, so I'd be glad to help you. Check out my other videos for more on how to open the club, close the face, and all that stuff. And But yeah, check your bounce on your club. So the bottom of the club is, you know, the more bounce for softer conditions, less bounce for firmer conditions. Okay? I hope that helped. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like the videos. Check out my other videos for more content. And I will talk to you soon. So have a great day, and thank you for watching.